Good morning, class. Let us all stand and start our day with a short prayer.
Angel of God. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen.
Thank you. Now you may take your seat. So let's check the attendance. Once I call your name, please raise your hand and say present. Okay? So, John, Vincent, and Nicole. Good job! Seems like everyone is here. So, are you ready to start our day for our new lesson? That's great to hear. So today, class, our new lesson for today is Magic E. So let me introduce myself. My name is Teacher Marcon, and I'll be teaching you today on how to read the Magic E's. So are you ready to start? Okay, very good. Before we start our lesson, let's do a fun activity to wake up our ears and eyes. Okay, so listen carefully. When two words sounds the same, I want you to clap your hands. Ready? Okay, let's all stand. And now I'll be giving the word that rhymes. And if it not rhyme, you will not clap your hands, okay? Okay, so now listen carefully, class. So, firstly, bike, mic. Yes, they rhyme. So, we clap. Very good. Now next, gate, late. Good. They rhyme too. Now, on to the next word. Cake, cat. No clap. Very good. Why? Because they don't rhyme. Very good, class. Now on to the next word. Care, share. Yes, they rhyme. Very good. Now on to the next word. Work, park. No clap. Why? Because they don't sound the same and they don't rhyme. Very good, class. Now you may take your seat. So, excellent. You remembered our previous lesson about rhyming words and sounds. So, this will help us to read our poem and practice new words today. Now, let's remember our poem from yesterday. Helping Hands in My Community. So, if you remembered, who were the people in the poem? Yes, Vincent? Very good. It is Nina, the nurse, one of the characters from the poem. So, who else? Yes, John? Very good. It is Sam, the fireman, one of the characters from the poem. Next, Nicole. Very good. It is Mike, the builder. And then lastly, John again. Very good. It is the police officer. Seems like you remember the characters in the poem yesterday. Very good. So, what did they do to help each other? Very good. So, for example, Mike builds a gate, and then Sam, the firefighter or the fireman, stopped the fire. And then Nina gave a cake to say thank you. Very good. So what polite words did they use? If you remember, what polite words did they use? Okay, Vincent, very good, well said. They say, good morning, thank you, and excuse me. Excellent. And why is it important to work together and be polite in our community? Does anyone have an idea? Yes? Nicole? Very good. So her answer is so everyone feels happy and safe. And then, yes, John? Very well said. So we can help each other in our community. That's exactly right. Okay, class. Today we will learn three things. First, we will practice reading words with a magic E, like cake and gate. For the next one, we will learn new words about our community. And then last, we will share our own ideas about the people and places in our community. So, are you ready to listen and learn? Great! Now, firstly, let's read words in a fun way. So, listen carefully, okay? So, I prepared a box right here. So, you will pick a card from inside the box. Once you get a word from that card, you will read the word, and then once you read the word, you will pass the box to your classmate. Understood? Very good. So, does anyone have a question about our short game? Okay, very well. Now, is everyone ready? Now, let's start. So, please pick a word. Okay, what word is it? Can you read it? It's da. Da. Very good. Now, pass the box on your next classmate. Okay, what word did you get? How do you read that word? Very good. It's her. Her. Great job. Now pass the box again. What word did you get this time? Now how do you read that? Very good. It's two. Two. Good job. Now pass the box again. It's day. Very well. Day. Well said. Now pass it again. Now how do you read that? It is very good. It's R. R. Great job. Now pass the box again. Okay, what word did you get in that card? Please share and read. It's we. Very good. We. Yes, good job. Now pass the box again. So what word did you get? And please read. It's together. Very good. Together. You read very well. Now on to the last word. Please pass the box again. The word is everywhere. Very good. Everywhere. Good job, everyone. Seems like you read all of the words inside the box. Now, class, let's read the words together again. Da, her, to, they, are, we, together, and everywhere. Excellent. Now, let's read it again. Da, her, to, are, we, together, everywhere. Great job, my dear students. You can read the basic words in our short game. So, since we read the poem yesterday, we will read it once again to refresh our minds. Okay? listen to me very carefully. So, helping hands in my community. Nina the nurse rides her bike, saying good morning to Sam and Mike. Mike the builder builds a gate. Sam the fireman stops a fire slate. Nina gives Sam a sweet cake, saying thank you for staying awake. They meet the policeman at the gate, saying, excuse me, they're not late. In our town, we help and care, working together everywhere. So, did you hear the words about our community using magic words? Very good, children. It seems you listen very well. Now we will be having our activity. So I want you to all of you stand. So our short activity for today is activity 1. Stand, say, and show. So when I say a word, you show the action. For example, run. You show a action that you are running. Or clap. You will make an action that you are clapping. Understood, class? Any questions? Okay, let's start. So I will give a word. Bike. So how do you make an action of biking? Yes, you are doing pedal and holding onto the bike holder. Very good. Now on to the next one. So, gate. So how do you make an action about gate? Very good. We either open and close. Okay, very good. Now next word. Cake. Yes, this is a cake and you pretend to blow a candle. Now on to the next one. Town. How do you make a town? Okay, very good. You make a circle like a map. And this is a town. Now on to the last word. Community. Yes, we wave or shake hands as a community. So very good. Now you may take your seat. So did you understood our activity class? Very well said and very good. Okay, for our another activity which is activity 2. Spot the magic E. So today, we're going to find some special words that called magic E words. So these words have a silent E at the end. Remember that these words has the silent E at the end. Understood? And they make vowel to say its name. So remember that magic E words, they have a silent E at the end of the word. And that makes the vowel say its name. So understood? Okay, very good. So let's start our activity 2. So listen to these lines from the poem. So I got these lines from the poem that we've read earlier. So I want you to observe if there's a silent E at the end of the word. Understood? Okay, let's start. Mike the builder builds a gate. Nina gives Sam a sweet cake. They meet the police at the gate. Okay, so again, Mike the builder builds a gate. Nina gives Sam a sweet cake. They meet the police at the gate. So, did anyone listen to what I've read? Okay. Okay, since you listen, which words has the magic E? Okay, gate and cake. Excellent. Now let's look at the word cake carefully. What is the vowel? Okay, I heard you say A. That is correct. So what sound does it make? Okay, perfect. It says the long A as a sound. And why does it make that sound? Exactly, it's because of the silent E at the end of the word. It is quiet, but it makes the vowel say its thing. That's why we call it a magic E. So, did you understand that? Very good. Before we end our lesson, so did anyone listen to our lesson? Hey, very good. So I have two questions. What kind of word has a silent E that makes the vowel sound long? Can anyone give an example? Very good, John. Words like cake and cake have a quiet E at the end. That E makes the first vowel say its name. So, for example, cake. The A says its name because of the magic E. So, next one. Who are the people in your community? And what do they do? Yes? Okay, so Nicole said that the policeman in their community helps people to keep safe. Now, can anyone give me another people in your community? Yes? Very well said, a firefighter. What Vincent said, their firefighter helps people to put out a fire if there's a fire in their community. Very good. So, seems like everyone has been listening to our lesson. I'm very proud of you, class. Okay, so now we'll be having a short quiz. Don't worry, it's only 5 items. So get a grade 2 sheet of paper. Write your name, grade, and section. Is anyone ready? Okay, so let's start. So number 1, I say blank to be polite. So what letter is the correct answer? Very good. It is letter B. I say thank you to be polite. Next one. Number 2. Which word has a silent E? Very good. It is letter B, which is cake. Now, number 3. Who stops fires in our community? Very well said. It is letter C, a fireman. And then number 4. What action goes with the word bike? Okay, we did this action earlier. Very good. Letter B, pedal. And number 5, why is it important to work together? Very good. It is letter A, so we can help each other to be kind. Very good. Now who got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Seems like everyone got the perfect score. Great job, my dear students. Okay, class. Today you did a wonderful job. You read sight words, found the magic E words, and talk about your community. Keep practicing your reading at home. Excellent work, everyone. Okay, so you have an assignment. So for your homework, on a short bond paper, draw a community helper you know in your community. So for example, a teacher, a fireman, a police, and other people in your community that helps you. And remember to write one sentence about how that person helps the community. So, does anyone have a question about our homework? Okay, none. So, not that we're done, I hope you learned from our topic, the magic yeast. So that's all for today. Thank you so much, class. Have a great day.